Assalamualaikum guys, this is Afzal from Lazy Programmer. Today we are going to start our new playlist, which is Android development, and here we go with first lecture. First of all, to start Android development you need to install a studio like Android Studio or something else to code Android. Actually Android, you can code in Android by using Java or Kotlin and you also need XML for design. So I recommend you to install Android Studio by Google. So for installing Android Studio, go to the sites of Google Developer. You don't need to worry about anything. I'll give that link in description. So go there and install the latest version of Android Studio. After installing Android Studio, you need to install another thing which is called Android SDK. Here we go. Here Android Studio exe, and also here SDK Tools. These SDK tools will help you to work with Android. These are really important ones. You have to install these tools. After installing these tools, you're gonna have these are SDK tools, and here we go. This is like your Android Studio exe file. Android Studio is really easy to install. You can install it. If you have any problem, give comment below. I'll make a separate video for that. For SDK tools, there's a trick like extract here. You can extract here like it's extracting. Okay, I have it, so suppose it's extracted right now. Name it, name it really simple, like I name it SD double K, suppose. Okay, because this name if this name have many spaces or something like spaces or slashes, it's gonna be a problem for NDK and Android. You can understand it later. Okay, after installing Android Studio, you have this type of interface. Go to file and settings. Okay, here settings, under the system settings, like editor, and okay, color code, and you have many things like color scheme, journal, font, appearance, a lot of things you have. And version control, you have background, you can change your background of your IDE and other things as well. For built-in execution, you need a Gradle build, Android Studio. Okay, these are some. Here we go, tools, external tools, where are you? SDK. Okay, Android SDK. In Android SDK, you need to, under system setting, you need to specify the location of your SDK which you have extracted already. Give that location to this place. After giving that location, you'll have Android SDK platforms, like here. Install some tool, like I've installed Lollipop 5.0 and API 28. In Android tools, you need to install some basic tools like Android SDK build tools, emulator if you want to test on emulator, virtual device. After that, Android SDK platform, Android tools, NDK support, instant development, and exe installer is really important if you want to test on virtual device or if you want to test on simulator. Okay, sport respiratory. Okay, click whatever you want to install, then apply, and then click OK. So it'll install automatically. A pop-up screen will appear and it'll start download. So it's really easy to do work with Android. Whenever you're done with these installations, you need to create a virtual device. For virtual device, you can see this icon here. Probably it would be here for you. Okay, click it, Here you can see your virtual devices. Actually it's a Android virtual